empty bottles, screaming strings, steel cries loud on cracked asphalt. Born from fire and gasoline, no masters here, no permission asked. They said I'm lost off the line, but I know the smell of freedom. I'd rather burn beneath the sky than rot inside their kingdom. I'm a rock and roll outlaw, living outside the law. Wild heart, dirty soul, I will never bow. Rock and roll outlaw, wheels keep spinning through hell. I live fast, I die hard, and I wear my scars damn well. Sirens screaming far behind, twist the throttle, I'm gone again. Every wound a badge of honor, every fall just feeds the flame. Friends fade out, ghosts remain, only fire stays inside. In dark bars and dying stages, I drink my dreams and spit on fate. No prayers left for men like me, but the road still calls my name. If this life is a deadly sin, I'll pay in blood, sweat and pain. I'm a rock and roll outlaw, no home but the road. Amplifies, preach my gospel, noise is all I know. Rock and roll outlaw, no brakes, no chains. If the world wants to break me, I'll break it back again. I've been broken, I've been burned, bury my name in the dirt I earned. I've tasted hell, I've kissed the ground, but I rise every time I hear that sound. Six strings loaded like a gun, kick drum hits like a fight. Every scar tells a story, every scream keeps me alive. I'm a rock and roll outlaw, born to disobey. Freedom's my religion, I ride it every day. Rock and roll outlaw till the engine dies. If I'm going down, I'm going down the line. When the road ends and the lights go black, they'll remember the noise, not the rules I cracked. Long live the sinners, long live the sound. I was born an outlaw, and I'll die unbound. Stillness feels like a loaded gun, pointing straight at my chest. When nothing moves, my mind does, and it never lets me rest. I need motion like oxygen, need speed to feel my name. If I stop to drown the noise inside. Footsteps keep me sane. Every mile puts distance between me and my brain. They call it avoidance, I call it survival. You don't sit with fire, you keep it moving or it eats you alive. Don't tell me to rest, tell me where to go. If I ever stand still, check my pulse. I don't gently enter anything, I crash through the door. Love, work, dreams, friendships, I always want more. I don't nibble at the edges, I bite till it breaks. Moderation feels like suffocation, I'd rather deal with the hate. I light fires I can't manage just to feel the heat. I don't sabotage for fun, I sabotage to feel complete. I was built to self-destruct, but damn, I shine on the way. I burn through nights I waste to save. Built to self-destruct, no disguise. If I go down, I go alive. They say learn from your mistakes, I say I already did. I learned I hate half living and I hate playing dead. I don't want a long apology, I want a short, loud truth. If this is how I end, at least it's proof. I don't fear the wreck, I fear the pause before. Don't save me from myself, from myself, from myself. Just watch me burn honestly. Stillness feels like a loaded gun. straight at my chest. When nothing moves, my mind does, and it never lets me rest. I need motion like oxygen, need speed to feel my name. If I stop too long, I remember every loss, every shame. I don't run from consequences, I run from quiet rooms where thoughts stack up like bodies and wait for me to lose. I don't chase highs, I run lows. I'm running from stillness, from slowing down, from hearing my heart too clear, too loud. Running from stillness, I don't pretend. If I stop moving, I fall apart again. Engines calm the noise inside, footsteps keep me sane. Every mile puts distance between me and my brain. They call it avoidance, I call it survival. You don't say with fire, you keep it moving or it eats you alive. Don't tell me to rest, tell me where to go. If I ever stand still, check my pulse. I was raised right, I was raised real, by a broken man and busted deals. I learned love in a burning room. I learned hope dies way too soon. I got a hell raised heart and I won't pretend I was never meant to be saved. If this world needs monsters, I'll be one, honestly. If this world needs monsters. world needs monsters. I'll be one, honestly. Tried wearing a mirrors, tried talking slow, walking street. But something loud kept calling at the rhythm out of the street. I hear it bound in the silence, I feel it pacing my veins. Civil life is just a costume, hiding hunger and pain. I shake when things get quiet, I itch when life feels clean. Is there beneath my fingerprints that soap won't ever see? Just take control yourself. I say, why would I? There's something felt inside, scratching in my skin. I don't wanna be cut, I wanna let it win. Felt inside, teeth and truth. If I scare you now, that's the real me loose. I don't trust calm conversation, so smiles that last too long. I trust a crack in the voice when someone finally goes wrong. I'm lost from fists and failures, but someone's trust is care. You don't find yourself in mirrors, you find yourself with nobody's there. If I behave, I disappear. So let me be loud, let me be fear. I wasn't built for cages, I was built to have the night. I don't fit your clean design. I shoot the rules, I cross the line. I laugh too loud, I live too fast, I burn the present, fuck the past. Savage and free, that's all I'll be. No apology, no mercy. ever show. So I scream till my lungs give in. That's where the calm crawls under my skin. If you hear me screaming, I'm finally okay. I try to wear on the manners, try talking soft, walking straight, but some wild kept calling, never real to my restraint. I hear it growl in the silence, I feel it pace in my veins. Civilized is just a costume, hiding hunger and pain. I shake when things get quiet, it's where life feels clean. There's dirt beneath my fingerprints that someone ever seen. They say control yourself, I feel wild without. There's something fell inside, scratching at my skin. I don't wanna be cured, I wanna let it win. Just calm conversation or smiles that last too long. I trust the crack in the voice when someone finally goes wrong. I learned more from fists and failures than servants dressed as care. You don't find yourself in mirrors, you find yourself when nobody's fair. If I behave, I disappear. So let me be loud, let me be feared. I wasn't built for cages, honesty. I break routines, I wreck control. I don't play nice, I bare my soul. I'm not here to be understood. I'm here to feel it all too good. This is me. Unfiltered. My pulse ticks like a bomb on red. Every second screaming, not dead. I don't calm down, I overload. I light myself just to explode. Every breath tastes sharp and fast. I don't believe in making it last. I believe in burning bright, even if it ends tonight. I got a gasoline heartbeat, ready to blow. Every time they say slow down, I let it go. Gasoline heartbeat, no retreat. If I crash and burn, at least I felt the heat. I don't sleep, I hover low, chasing highs I shouldn't know. They call it reckless, I call it now. Tomorrow's a lie, I won't allow. Tick, tick, boom, that's my rhythm.